What's going on, everybody? Jay Ballistic, what up? Yep, on US West. There, Jay. Join. I'm actually in the Steam group as well for anyone who is in the Steam group. You can do exclamation Steam in chat, and that will get you a link to it if you are not in the Steam group yet. Getting Nightbot all good and woken up here. Alright, there we go. What's going on, Windblade? Dark, how you guys doing? Anyway, doing some Chaos 3, looking for some deadly strikes. I don't really need any more, but I do get a lot of requests to do Chaos 3, so it's a public match there, or feel free to join me in the Steam group. And I failed to put a title in, so just look for the one with a minimum ascension requirement. On board, what's up? Oh, what's today? Today's Wednesday. We got 6 more days. 6 more days! And the expansion will be here. What we got here? The pink raccoon, random person. A little lag spiky there, huh? I don't even know what to do today. Let's just do, we'll do a little weapon man action, why not? Ascension 10, no fair, what? Are you not Ascension 10 yet, Jay? Sure you are. Exclamation Chaos 5 in chat there, Michael. Will kind of give you my rundown on Chaos 5 with my first Xbox win on Chaos 5 right after. Well, I mean, if you can get somebody to carry you and higher Chaos tiers than you can do, sure, that's getting boosted, but you're not going to get any gear. You'll just get the experience. There we go. That'll work. Anyway, I'll do it like normal. I'll do 3 runs, and then I'll head back out to the tavern and make a new one. Gotta do it in all one word. There it is. Jay's got you covered. Hopefully get something today. I mean, not running out of stuff to do. Like I said, I don't really need any more deadly strikes personally, but I do get quite a few people asking about Chaos 3 runs for deadly strikes, and it's definitely a game changer. You know, once you get deadly strikes, it really starts opening quite a few things up for you. Somebody doesn't want a G. There we go. Yeah, Sparkle Party helps out quite a bit, especially till you you know, till you get a full set of hero health gear. Sparkle Party's a lifesaver for sure. Put that weapon man far enough up. I'll throw an R right there. That one's fine. That one looks fine. What about down below? Yeah, that one looks fine too. Just that one lane. But yeah, anyway, it'd be ideal to, you know, at least get a few more for the inventory stock. I am going to be, I'm assuming, I've been kind of holding out, waiting until we get more info, which won't come until Friday, sadly, but I'm assuming I'm going to want to delete all my heroes and reorganize my deck to get ready for what's to come next week. Yeah, that's how we all start off, Michael. You don't, in most cases, you don't start off instantly winning your first attempt. You know, if you start off getting through the first few waves, and then you get an upgrade here and there, and then those couple of upgrades allow you to press onward. So, I mean, that's pretty normal for most games, I think. You know, when you move up to the next level. Now, we definitely, the gear available to us definitely outpowers the content. So, I mean, if you do really grind one chaos tier hard, there's a good chance you could end up just getting auto wins in the next chaos tier with a good build. But yep, all about the loots, man. As long as loot is dropping. So technically, I mean, as long as you're finishing wave 2, you're going to be getting loot drops from bosses. Gots to get my mana, even though it's not being used. Gots to have it. I'm excited to see what comes. Today, Trendy's, at some point today, Trendy's supposed to get out some information on the Casters Guild too, which is the Trendy official stream team that they actually haven't used in quite a while. Is going to be, Lalta is getting it revitalized, which is cool. Feed the river. Gotta see if I can get to max mana first. Can't only feed the river 900. That wouldn't be just wouldn't be right. I don't think I'm going to be able to get all the way to the cap. Maybe. Nah, not getting enough from the box. What's going on, light rain? It's not obtainable in-game there, Dark. It has to be given to you directly from Trendy. There's probably, I don't know, there's probably 15 or 20 of them out there, but not many people have them. I just happen to be one of the lucky ones that do. looks really cool. It definitely looks good with that gold colored EV2 skin. What's going on there, Nate? Got a 2 and a 3 out of that one. Was actually hoping for some, I don't need any shards. I've got so many shards. What shard am I hoarding today? Deadly strikes today there, Light Rain. Hoarding up the deadly strikes. Hopefully I get one anyway. I can't really think of anything else out of Chaos 3 that I need, but definitely nothing wrong with the deadly strikes. I thought how are you only 5 Ascension, Jay? It'll probably let you join through the Steam group anyway. Overkill. The name sounds familiar there, Nate, but nothing really stands out. Sorry, dude. I'm old. Memory loss is the first thing, you know? Oh, I've got plenty of shards. I'm really hoping that gets fixed. If not, it's going to completely break Onslaught. I've got like 15, I think, 16 Mystics though that are already geared. I won't resort to doing that to try to push the leaderboards in Onslaught, though. I'll do it for testing purposes once to turn it into trendy again. A couple more vamps. You can always use a few more vamps. Being Chaos 5, you know, just nobody farms Chaos 5. Just the animation there on board. Malthius is a ground mob, though. I got a bunch of those, too. Those crit strike shards. I saved them up specifically for mastery. But that's definitely always a good idea. Zombie, what's up? Mutt, what's going on? All the ground defenses hit him there on board. He just got a little floaty book, but his little floaty book is on the ground. It's not as good as it used to be, Vitor, but it is still good. And it's still, if you put Stunfire in there, it will proc the... the stun will still proc off Heavy Cannonball. Now, it's not 100% like it used to be. So, I mean, it did get smacked down pretty hard, but I still use it. It does nice damage. It gives you a little bit of AoE. You know, it'll roll through 10 targets. If it crits, you know, it's all about the crit and the stun. You know, if it crits and it stuns when it's doing the heavy thing, it's an absolute beast. But of course, that's relying on two different procs. Yeah. How many games have you played, Jay? Come on, man. Area of effect. It means it hits more than one mob. Terrible. Jay's played like a million games and doesn't know what AoE is. Damn Flash fans. What do you expect? Mystic or the Abyss Lord, they're both really good. I personally would probably choose the Mystic first over all that. But, I mean, it's a personal preference thing. It doesn't really matter. Getting all the fat loots dropping in Chaos 3. Need to get back on your PS4, man. You're not going to want to grind two different accounts come launch day. I figured I'd let him off the hook easy today, Light Rain. We all know. It's no secret. The Squire is, you know, it's, you got to take it for what it is. You know, the Squire's a tank that can give your defenses huge buffs and still put out consistent DPS. Now, it's not going to have any big spikes like some of the bigger heroes or some of the higher DPS heroes will, but it's got other utility to it. I hope there is. I don't think there's going to be a double XP weekend, but it would be cool if there was. I certainly would not complain at all if I could get a little double XP. Offer revoked. Mud ain't having it. Profile transfer was a thing I'd probably be playing on a console. Yeah, we'll see, hopefully. What's going on there, the beast? I mean, the Squire's good. You just have to like it, you know. I know a lot of people that just absolutely love it. I guess it's good enough, huh? Gotta be, right? I mean, we do have 2,000 DU. How do you not overkill it? Frog Killer? Good guy. I didn't see... Is Cookie Binger in there? He's not in the group. Maybe I missed something. I am half awake still. I'll be honest. I ain't lying. Welcome back there, Nate. Yeah, I'm doing good though. Just waiting for just re-downloaded DD2. Good call. Get yourself ready for next week. Yep, on US West right now. I'm half tempted to do another, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I'm half tempted to do another stream though, and go ahead and just remake my heroes, but I don't want to do it if I don't have to. What's going on there, the Atom? Yeah, I played Origins back in the day. I played that, did I play that on console? Yeah, I played that on the Xbox, I think. Poor little guy. Oh, the new one, derp. No, I haven't played the new one. DD2 update coming next week, though. I won't have any time to add any new games. I still need to get the Star Wars campaign playthrough done between now and then. It's at 3 p.m. Pacific every day, but Friday. Well, every day I stream, but Friday. Friday, it's at 1 p.m. on Twitch. Pacific time. I think this is the third one, so after this one I will leave to a tavern and remake the group. That way I can get some fresh folks in here. Pacific time? It's specifically 3 p.m. Pacific time. So you still grinding, Mutt? Or are you waiting to hear more info on the old Ascension grind? Thank you very much for subscribing there, Multi. I do appreciate it. Got a little Kellyon action down there. Yeah, I've heard some rumors too. I've started a few as well. Hopefully they come true. Thanks for subscribing there, Neon. How do you get defense rate? You get defense rate in Chaos 4, or out of a Chaos 4 shard pack. That's another one of those extremely elusive ones. Oh, you've already ruined it now, Jay. Flap. Item sent to scavenger. Wonder what that was. See what happens. I'm excited for Friday. What's Wednesday now? Pardon me. So 2 more days and we get more info. So looking forward to that. I'm still hoping they'll let me do a little sneak peek of the new map and record it for you all, but that's like super secret stuff. They don't like giving access to that sort of stuff, which is understandable. The super secret new hotness. Alright, so join on in on the Steam group or look out for the public match on US West. But I'm going to be starting a new group here in just a sec. Guess I should actually get my shard pack. Head on out to Hub here. Your fingers type by yourself? Well, you should become a typist then. There's Mutt right there. You've been pole smashed, Mutt. Take that. Alright, here you go, Jay. Just for you. 5 Ascension. All 5 of them. What's going on there, the limited gamers? Yeah, if nobody else joins there, Radioactive, feel free to, but I'd like to try to give everybody an opportunity to hop in. A little more Bastille action. Yeah, full party on load just about, huh? Join me through the Steam group or just look for the public game. Don't send me friend requests, please. I'm all full. Can't accept any more without deleting some, so... No point in having any walls down here, but... make it completely AFK-able at least, you know? A little heavy there. Pardon me. Voice still hasn't recovered completely from the other day. Good enough. Yeah, mine just did too. You're actually on the PlayStation, mine did. Let's get lots of overkill in here. There we go. We are officially overkilled. Yeah, it's Chaos 3 there, Mutt. See, now's where I'd like to be able to access my inventory during the wave. You know, I could check for, could check to see if I got any deadly strikes out of those 3 runs right now. Haha. Well, have a good night there, Dark. Well, I try to, even though obviously it's ridiculously overpowered, I try to use builds that people that are watching can actually use. And then leave them a little DU left over, that way they can play around with whatever else they want. I mean, if you're in Chaos 2 gear, this build might work for you, you know? I mean, you might have to max out the DU and throw in more stuff. Gamer Bro on a different PC, fair enough. Wrecked? You should be getting close to over, aren't you, Wrecked? You don't have, what, a few more maps to do? These wings are from Complete and Mastery there, Roman. They come at it's the last reward. Messed up your left thumb. Oh, that's no fun. Oh, if you don't fall in the water on this map, Jay, that means you're just not exploring it enough. That comes with the territory here. Makes me wish I was on my gun witch. 50 stars to go? That's not too bad. Yeah, just playing and selling all the stuff. Make sure you always loot everything. I know a lot of people don't like dealing with all that, but that's what the sell all is for. But you actually make a nice chunk from selling all that stuff. Yeah, Jay's like that. That's alright. If he joined me through the Steam group, I can kick him. If not, I'll have to vote kick him. That's always an option too, you know. Yeah, I don't really do the glitchy stuff on stream there, Keith. I'm aware. That's a good looking weapon right there, I tell you. This mask looks better in my opinion. I don't really care for the way the crowns look, to be honest with you. I mean, I've got them. I went and got them this morning. Never seen a black magic. Well, good lord on board. I'm assuming I've got an apprentice in my deck. Oh, I do. It's apprentices. This is the black magic right here. Looks cool, I think. I mean, that eruption looks pretty darn cool too, though. Take that, mana bomb to the face. This is about the most ridiculous looking hat in the game right here, though, I'm pretty sure. Just looks silly. They're big, yeah, they are big. I can't access it right now, that's right. I didn't get them all. I got 4 of them, I think. 2 weeks didn't make the cut, and then the last week I didn't try to. I had, you know, holiday weekend, family and whatnot. Yeah, that eruption, that's a good looking weapon too. Fat loot's dropping. I don't know why I've got this pet on this guy though. It's a matter of personal preference really there, Yugi. I like the monk the best myself. God dang it, missed my box. Alright, so that's 2 of them. Get one more going here. Or was that 1? That was only 1, I think, wasn't it? Oh man, keep getting the same map over and over. I guess that's how it goes though. J is a jinx. It could be. There's a really solid chance of that. We'll oversnake it a bit. Has it been... What's up with my range on my snakes? Oh, there it is. Okay. I was looking at the wrong range. Wouldn't surprise me late rain. Jay's like that. Put one over here for the mouthiest mobs. Good enough. That should be overkill enough, huh? One would think that would be fine. But just to add complete ridiculousness in, we'll go with an obelisk as well. Yeah, snakes are awesome. Love them. Get this obelisk all up here. Where are the... Okay, they're just not making it far. They're dying before they leave the enclosure. Who doesn't want to run fast? I need to get Cyclone going on this guy. Or gal, I guess I should say. We get some super speediness going on. But, you know, how do you go and leave out the flamethrower? That ain't right. Flamethrower needs to get some love here. I think the flamethrower is going to be another one of my go-to defenses in Onslaught for those lanes that have, you know, cyborgs or geodes and cyborgs, or, you know, of course we don't know the combinations yet, but I'm assuming the combinations will probably get pretty rough later on. I must have a totem on that thing. I think the last time I used them as flamethrower walls. Last time I used them probably was in Mastery, I bet. Ooh. Mistimed the box, so well. What are you gonna do? You're gonna add flamethrowers. Because they're awesome. That's the problem I've got, Light Rainers. I've just got too many sets. I need to just quit being such a shard hoarder and go through and get rid of anything that's I really just don't need. Of course, Jay's got to be the guy that uses cannons on a geode map. Well, he's got one of them, or two of them, facing where they can reflect into cores. I don't know if he's purposely trying to sabotage us, or there we go. That takes care of that. So much for your cannons, Jay. Ascension's not going anywhere, Lhasa. The prestige system that will allow you to exchange your Ascension for something else is a choice you make. So the Ascension is still going to be there without any issues. Good Lord. The wife just showed me some crazy looking guy on the Science Channel. I could just sell all my other defenses, Jay, and your cannon will be destroyed in 2 seconds, and then I'll rebuild them. Yeah, so don't sweat the whole ascension thing. I mean, you don't have to prestige if you don't want to. Now, for one, I can't wait to. I'm excited to check out the system. Got the gunwitch dialed in. Nice. The gunwitch is awesome. No doubt about it. A lot of fun to play. I'm excited to give my apprentice a little more action. I haven't played that. Now, I'm not going to jump on the adept bandwagon just because I like Mana Bomb too much. If I'm going to play on an apprentice type, I'm going to blow stuff up. That's just how it is. I don't want to make it stand still. I want it to explode. Yeah, old Rect is a bit of a gunwitch fan, huh? Or is that an understatement? Ooh, I should have put the marked targets in the flamethrowers and used them. See, I'm just not thinking. I could have had all kinds of fun with that. Nope, no blackjack videos yet, Nictus. If I had a setup to film it, I would do it. But I just don't, you know, I would need a table, a blackjack table, and then a decent camera setup, which I don't have, sadly. What's been going on with you? Having me some cranberry juice. Oh yeah, you know it. Oh my god, got it again? Are you kidding me? Alright, we got a spot just opened up. Anyone that wants to jump in, feel free to join. Well, that's fair enough. I'm going to be doing that not too long, probably in the next year. Thanks, Nictus. Yeah, all the crowns went out today. I'm kind of anxious to see what they have in mind for the whole Casters Guild thing. Way back when they, well, I guess I applied for it after the Casters Guild was pretty much done. I mean, they were still unofficially a thing, but they weren't really doing anything anymore. And no one ever replied to me. But I'm sure that won't be the case this time around. And Lalta's supposed to have some info out on it today. Jadon went and quit. See how it is. Gotta wake up in 5 hours. We'll get some sleep, man. Don't exchange sleep to watch us AFK C3. That's not worth it. Sleep over AFK C3 rounds all day. Saving the shard packs for the end this time. I had no luck last time I did shard farming and opened them all every time I remade the group, opened them. Mutt with his aimbot. It's fine, Mutt. You want to aimbot? I'll aimbot. Gonna be projectiles flying all over the place. I don't really need any more shards there, Turtle, but I'm trying to help people out with deadly strikes. Anyone that still needs it. I've got an abundance of them. I've got what I think is probably enough, but I haven't gone through and fixed my hero deck yet either. I was so stoked too to be able to narrow it down to 2 of each hero. And looks like those times are passing. The challenge I've got now is I've got to come up with names for everyone that will be semi-original, but will let me know in their name what each hero does. But I don't want to just name them Proton Beams, Weapon Mans, Flame Aura. That was my, I'm not gonna lie, that's definitely what I did in DD1. My hero's naming was terrible. I had walls, my EVs were walls, buffs, and, so on. Oh, I can't change the truth, Jay. The truth will always be the truth. And since we know that is not the case, and Batman and the Flash are not equals, there's nothing I can do about that, man. I need to just quit calling him the Flash altogether and start calling him the Sandwich Maker. You just gotta take your relics that you were using on your defenses that you thought were strong. I mean, like, cannonballs are one of the strongest defenses in the game as far as damage dealt per DP or per DU spent. They're insanely strong. Next map, Bastille. Oh, you know it. You know it's gonna happen. The Mystic is beast. There, Turtle. Her defenses are really, really strong, and she's got the ability to pretty much... She's probably the most AFK-able hero. Specifically, if you have a something you can stuff in your mouse to make her right-click auto-attack, or a auto clicker, or a keyboard or a mouse that allows macros. She is crazy AFK-able. I mean, she doesn't put out big numbers. Like, you won't see the big spikes, but the sustained damage is pretty unreal. And it, you know, if you use the correct weapon in shards, it just bounces all over the map, too. But yeah, she's got great defenses and extremely effective DPS hero, so definitely good stuff. People that like wall shards do, Jay. I mean, why would you not want to use power pylon? It's just awesome. Now, if you had destructive pylon in the mix instead, since they don't stack, sure. But, I mean, power pylon's just amazingly good. He's a fan of the sandwich maker mutt, say. When he loses his matches, he likes to lose them real fast. I'm sorry, Bradley, I didn't see it. Actually, not, chat's not like scrolling. I must just be slipping. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, okay. No, I didn't use the Squire early game at all. I mean, early game, you don't really need to worry about specializing in anything. Just play through it. You know, I wouldn't use anything but hybrid heroes. I use the Monk and the Apprentice more for DPS than the Squire personally, but I also am not a big fan of melee. Where if you're a fan of melee, then by all means, Squire it up, you know. Alright, was that 2 or was that 3? I don't remember. I can't remember what it was, so I'll do one more. It's not a C7 shard. It's the... Well, I guess it is a C7 shard. Or you could get it without... Or no, I guess you couldn't. You'd have to have some C7, probably. Yeah, you'd have to have some C7, because it's the last tier of stars. Oh my god, Bastille again. Are you kidding me? Yeah, looks like most of the group left anyway. Mutt's back. I'll just get whoever you think you might like the most. I personally would probably choose Mystic, but other people would choose Lavamancer, so really no wrong answer to that one. They're just both really good, you know. I mean, I personally just like the Mystic better. Now, I will tell you, on the Xbox, now I was pushing it really hard. I was leveling up, or going up to the next Chaos tier long before I should have, because I just knew I would be able to beat it. So my stuff was pretty, you know, like my walls made Omni's walls look strong, and we all know how flimsy those are. But, I did use Lavamancer walls for the, like, to start breaking into some of the, like, Chaos 6. I think I used Lavamancer walls a little bit. Alright, Radioactive, have a good one, man. Mutt's bugged. Got no G. It happens. Oh, there's Omni. Speak of the flimsy walls, there he is. He has arrived. Well, good morning, evening, afternoon, Omni. Drop that boost star for Omni. There you go, man. Mutt's hooking it up just for you there, Omni. We are boosted. Helping Cookie out. I saw you guys. I assumed you guys were doing some masteries. I'm happy to see Cookie back in the game. You know. Cookie Binger was also always a valued member of the community. You gonna go through all the tiers with him, or he'll do a lot of them by himself probably? I tell you, the Bastille is getting a little tiring today, though. I will say that indeed. Here's a little adept action. The volcano must be tier 5. That's just how it goes. Just for the coolness factor alone. Must always be tier 5. Hopefully, I'm hoping it breaks this rotation. After this one, I'll be heading out to town to make a new one. But just hopefully it breaks the old Bastille rotation. And I can't resist. I'm gonna pop open my shards too. You really don't have to specialize in any of them until you get all the way up there, Bradley. Just put your first ascension points into defense crit chance on anyone that you're building with over anything else, and you won't really have to specialize. I went, when the trials first hit, I went up to, all the way to Chaos 5. So when trials first came, Chaos 5 was the cap. But I was farming Chaos 5 with nothing but 4 of the original heroes. I started off DPSing on the Apprentice, and then I switched over to the Monk in Chaos 5 with the Assassins. I don't need more range, Omni, but out of all of the viewer shard farming runs people have asked me to do, there's more people requesting range in Chaos 3 than any of the other tiers. Actually cleared Chaos 7 with the original 4 too. I don't think I had all hybrids then, though. Did get up to Chaos 5, which is the original 4 all hybrids. Lots of mushrooms on the ground. Midnight must be dinner time at Omni's house, or is that breakfast, Omni? That's RNG just being mean there, Malk. It does it to all of us. The second you're looking for one thing, you get another. When you're not looking for the one thing, then the others are popping up everywhere. What's going on there, gaming? How are you? Yeah, been a while. I think everybody's... I don't know too many people that don't like chocolate. I mean, there's a few of them out there, but... chocolate is chocolate, you know? The bow still drops, but it doesn't have that shot type like it used to back in the day, diminishing. Yep, that must have been 4. Exclamation loot in chat. A mule basically means just putting all your best gear on one hero. A lot of people suggest that you don't even play, but I always used my DPS hero. And I made sure to keep the DPS hero fully loaded with good gear. Yeah, that shot was awesome. Alright, Mod, take it easy, man. Have a good one. Oh, did Lalta put up the Caster's Guild info? I haven't read any of it yet. I'll read it after the stream. I can't resist it. I can't wait. I'm going to pop all my shards in town. Tempted to tab out and read it now, but the browser plugin for OBS has been acting wonky. Might not work. In fact, let's try. Let's see. See if I can even find it real quick first. Alright, where are you at? Is the browser plugin working? Yeah, it is. Awesome. Say, do you love Dungeon Defenders 2? Group of streamers who reliably stream. +1,000 followers on Twitch, 2,000 subs on YouTube. Stream DD2 once a week for 3 hours. Remain inclusive. Avoid promoting, explaining any exploits. And then there's the giveaway stuff. Trendy sponsored created loading stream. Nice. Sweet. Well, that's good. At least they're doing something. Nice to see Trendy putting together a stream team again. Alright, let's check out some shards here. That's not the one. That isn't either. Or that. Where you at, shards? Empowered bolts. Overwhelm. Don't need any of these. Well, I guess you just can't have nice things, huh? Hopefully somebody got one out of all that. Clear out this mess now. There we go. Alright, let's get back to it here. There's got to be some shards in there somewhere. Yeah, that's the way to do it. You know, if like Vicious Strikes is the thing that you really want, you know, like Light Rain said, just do the easy maps and various tiers could get you there. Yay! It's not Bastille. Yeah, nothing's gonna make it that far. I don't know why I'm even bothering. Building it up so heavy. A map where you need public transportation. Isn't that the truth? Got the mana sitting somewhere. Is it? Maybe? No, just have to find some more. Yeah, there's lots of spam you could do. Not just auras. I end up doing aura spam to farm these lower maps so often just because I've always got a monk in my deck. Oh, you're talking about from Mastery. Yeah, that's, we use quite a few R's in C3 Mastery. R's, R spam, the B spam. After 15 hours with lots of breaks in between. Oh, until you get back on the mastery grind. What's going on there, Simon? How are you? Just helping some people farm up some deadly strikes. You know, of course, if I find one, I'm still going to keep it, but I really don't need any more of them, I don't think. But that's one of those shards that I'm just not going to throw away. I would start doing mastery now. I mean, the hyper shards won't be required early on, but I would guess they are certainly going to be helpful on the later floors of Onslaught. We, you know, Friday we'll find some more info. Or Dominus says, got deadly strikes. That's awesome. That Chaos 7 Hyper Shard is broken beyond belief. But I would assume it's got a, probably got a patch incoming at some point. Yeah, the automatic wall repair. For C6 Mastery? Well, I'd probably suggest, other than Unholy Catacombs, do it solo, because a lot of the maps were significantly easier solo versus in a group. Unholy Catacombs was a real pain in the butt. I think most people would agree on that one. As far as C6 Mastery goes, anyway. Oh, it's completely broken. It's not that it's OP, it's 100% completely broken. Like, as in, if you know how to set it up properly, you can throw a training dummy in a lane. And that's it. And it will, like, you know, get through a siege roller on its own with no help. It's that sort of broken. It's broken. But like I said, it's so broken that I'm assuming they're going to fix it probably pretty quickly. Hopefully, anyway. You know, I'm even tempted not to even bother reorganizing my deck yet and just maybe creating the multiple heroes. For a lot of the heroes, I'm down to 2, and some of the heroes I want as many as 5. Like a Squire, I'll be able to get away with using 4 to use everything, or to maximize everything. And what else? Probably a Monk. I'll have to look through them. Basically any Waller. Any Waller you can double dip as walls and DPS. That's for sure. Well, you just got so used to using the Abyss Lord there, Wrecked. I just like the other flares better, to be honest there, Simon. I mean, I will use them. But like on my Monk, I mean, that mask just fits his costume so well. I couldn't imagine throwing one of those flares on it. I mean, they do, you can set them up so they look really nice, don't get me wrong. But, this is without a doubt, like, this is my favorite Monk skin for sure. And I just think that mask is made for it. Matches so perfectly. Yeah, it's just a cosmetic item there, Gavin. It's from the flare slot. The wings and the belt and that little zappy around his feet. All that's just cosmetics. His C7 is shinier. All about that background color. I'm anxious to see what new cosmetics we're going to get next week. I got a feeling there's going to be some pretty cool combos we're able to use. Well, update next week, Gavin, is the time to get back into it. That's for sure. Ooh, derping. Double jump, save the day once more. Well, there's one down. Now it's back to Bastille, watch. You know it is. Yeah, next week that patch will be coming. Yeah, Eevee's a beast. Yeah, it's a good looking set too there, Donald. No doubt about it. The Liberty Squire set. The tower skins look really awesome too. Oh man, wouldn't that be awesome? Terraria news today, huh? I'm gonna have to keep an eye out on their Twitter. Is that where it'll be? What'll be announced on their website? I would guess, huh? Thanks for subscribing there, Eileen. I do appreciate it very much. I did that weekly last night. It worked out perfectly because I had I had the daily to do that map, or to do that group of maps as well, and only had one left on it. So that worked out very, very well. Ended up getting what, 1,050 or whatever for doing that one map. Nothing wrong with that. I think we got everything now, don't we? Oop, nope. Don't have this lane yet. Jay trying to contribute with them walls. Good thing them walls aren't getting hit. You got some flimsy walls, Jay. I'm just saying. They are flimsy. Not enough left. What do I get rid of? Let's get rid of that. Yep, it's still not enough. I'll get rid of that instead. There we go. Now my life is complete. That would be pretty awesome if there was some news, though. That is for sure. Today is in my time today or your time today? It was 20 in DD2 back in the day, Donald. The Apprentice's Wall and the training dummy were both 20 DU back before launch. Yeah, you can get earth damage on any pet, Gondir. Come on, Domitus. No, you don't want a single character, Bradley, ever. Your deck earns XP for each hero that's in there. So say you get 300,000 on the map. If you've got one hero, you get 300,000. Well, if you've got 4 heroes, each one of those heroes gets 300,000. It doesn't split it. it adds. I just been playing it a long time there, Mystic. But yeah, it you know, it will duplicate the DPS for or the XP for every hero there. So like if you're, I mean, like when I power level, what I do is I build a map in Chaos 7. I'll load 3 level 1 heroes in the deck, and my 4th hero I'll run as my DPS hero, and just level 3 at a time. You actually can go 4 at a time if you want, but I usually do that just because it's too boring. Dominus must have timed out. Yep, no splitting. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of that lately there, Topster. Just look on my channel. It should be right in the recent uploads section. In fact, yesterday on stream I did one. Actually, I did several AFK runs. Yeah, the update's gonna be good. Can't wait for it to arrive. Hopefully I'm able to get one out of these. This will be, what, 9, 10, 11, 12? Is that 12? Will it be 12 runs today on stream in Chaos 3? Or is it not that many? 7. I think it may only be 10. It'll be 10. I'm going to do one more after this one and then call it a day. But, I mean, getting Deadly Strikes just in 10 attempts would be just insanely lucky as well. I mean, I'll take it. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I lost track after the Bastille loop a little myself. Not going to do anything with all this. Need to read that Casters Guild post again. Definitely interested in checking out what that's all about. I'm hoping they're going to let us stream to the, or let the members, I can't say us since I'm not a member, but I hope they let them stream to the Trendy channel. What am I most excited about? I think the new game mode. Onslaught. And the prestige system, you know. It'll be something new and interesting to strive for. Here's little show's 4th hit build. Oh, I missed. You gotta hit it though. If you use a heavy weapon, the 4th hit, 3rd hit on a medium weapon is its strong hit. And that's that downward, like with this weapon, it's that downward swing there. I've seen Show get it to go for like 70 million or something insane like that. $30 different options for lane configurations. Yeah, I mean, every build's going to be different. That's for sure. There's not going to be a spam this down and it works every time. You're going to have to look at your lanes, since it'll be custom lane schedules. What if it's got heavy geodes there on board? The volcano's not going to do anything. Unless you go out and manually kill them all. It's definitely going to be interesting, though. There'll be lots of new stuff to learn. Lots of stuff to figure out. And, of course, that's always good. Couple of Flappy Birds up there still. There we go. Give me my shards. It's alright. Still got a shard in it. Alright, let's do one more. Oh, I'm not saying the B word, Omni. He's pretty content at the moment. Yeah, volcanoes are definitely fun. It sounds like Bastille. I should have known. Should have known. Another Bastille. Oh, that's what, 6 Bastille runs today? Or something absurd? Didn't put a second Skyguard in over here, but doesn't matter. There's just such a ridiculous amount of DU available on this map. I would bet when, if and when DU ever gets adjusted, this will be one of the first maps. What did it used to be? It used to be 1200, I think. Or was it? No, it was. It still had most of any other map. But I think it was... I don't even remember what it was. And in the middle... Let's see. That should be overkill enough. This map, I mean, besides the build time, the map itself runs really quick, though. Maybe. Light wind. Hit that G button, man. Nothing Nothing drags these matches out longer than that. It's all good. We all go AFK from time to time. Oh, fail jump. Am I gonna make it back over now? Oh yeah, plenty of room. Oh, oh, close. Close call. Got to get a Mystic next. Mystic's definitely a strong hero. Be a good investment for you getting a Mystic. Sorry about that. Coughing up a lung here. I had to mute you guys for a sec. I didn't need that lung, I assure you. Yeah, anyway, although this map does take just a ridiculous amount of time to build because it's so big, it does run super fast. The mobs come out really quick, and the map itself is designed to encourage spawn camping. So combine spawn camping with the mobs coming out really quick, and it's good stuff. I don't use the regular shielding guard very frequently, Topster, but if it's definitely a viable shard. I would keep it. I wouldn't throw it away. Oh, jeez. Extremely hacky here all of a sudden. 34 frostbites. Outstanding. It's a lot of frostbites. Alright, Topster, take it easy, man. Thanks for swinging by. Enjoy the nap. And he's got to put the cannons there. Luckily, there's no, no core right there that they can bounce into. Oh, there are some death dealers rolling around, though. They're slowly getting blown up. Yeah, 34 is not near enough. I refuse to repair walls that were self-inflicted damage. Jay wants to blow his walls up. He can have at it. I'm not going to repair them. So you have a Bisslord, Dryad, Lavamancer. Need the Mystic. Yeah, you got a nice selection. Need an EV2 in there, man. Oh, there will definitely be a holiday sale, Kyle, on the packages. I don't know if there will be an in-game holiday sale, though. What's going on there, Dragon? Welcome. You're actually coming right at the tail end of it. This is actually the last map here. But, better late than never. Appreciate you swinging by. Oh, that's nothing wrecked. Omni and I lost a mastery with 0 mobs left. That's irritating there. Zero mobs left and losing mastery. Ugh. Brutal. I'd get the EV2 before the Lavamancer personally, but it's up to you. You know, I mean, there's no bad heroes. No wrong choices there. For sure. It was your flimsy cannon that went down, Omni, that cost us. It wasn't my flimsy cannon, it was your flimsy cannon. Yeah, it was a cannonball. All the cannons on the map had gone down. There was no cannons left standing. So we got to 0 mobs left and lose. Wouldn't have been that big of a deal. It actually would have been kind of funny if we hadn't have done that map so many times that day already. That's the irritating part there. Is when you grind it and grind it and grind it and grind it and keep screwing it up, and then you finally get there, and right when with practically no mobs left, the cannon gets destroyed and you lose the mastery because of it. Alright, crack open the rest of these shards, see if I had any luck today, and then gonna call it a day here for now. But let's see what's in here. Useless. And already got it. Oh well, so no deadly strikes for me today. Actually, there's one more. There's one more! Nope, shielding guard. Got many of those as well. But anyway, everybody, that is going to do it for now. Thank you all very, very much for swinging by. I do appreciate it. And I will be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. Don't forget, this Friday at noon is the Trendy Dev Stream. And then immediately after the Dev Stream, I will be starting a stream on my channel at 1 p.m. Pacific Time. And hoping to have some surprise special guests. We'll have to see. I'm not positive who's going to be able to show up, but intending on having some surprise special guests, so looking forward to that. But anyway, all that will do it for now, though. Thank you all once again, and I will see you next time. Take it easy.